Good evening and welcome to my channel. This is Maggie Obese, and today is day 8 of my 40-day water fast. I am very happy. I've actually met with my personal record. In the past, I have fasted. This is the longest I've fasted. Like in the past, I've done 8 days straight, 3 separate times over the years. The first time, I can't even remember why I broke the fast. The second one, I actually zombied. I just zombie walked to the kitchen for no reason. I was just feeling like putting something in my mouth. And I remember it was rice. I love rice. So I just went to the kitchen, put, dished myself a bowl of rice. And when I sat down and ate the rice, and immediately felt regret because I was like, you weren't even hungry, Maggie. Why did you do that? And then, of course, after that, because it had been 8 days and I didn't follow the right protocols for refeeding, and I'm going to talk about refeeding in a bit, my stomach ran, which added to the regret. And the third time that I did 8 days, that's the one that is on my YouTube, on this YouTube channel, I felt ill. I was actually sick from about day 7, and then by day 8 I decided to stop, and so that was it. So yeah, that has been my experience in the past, and now I am here again, and day 8 is coming to an end. It's about 6 p.m. now here in Lagos, Nigeria, and I can say that day 8 is done and dusted, and I'm feeling very proud of myself. So last night I slept well, and though it was on and off because we kept having power outages, so our light kept going off and on, and so each time they took the light I'll wake up, but luckily they were bringing it back, and so I would sleep back after some time. I slept all the way till like 7:30 this morning. I could say that I slept well. It's just that all day today I've kind of still taken it easy. I wasn't tired, I wasn't weak, but I just still felt like I needed to rest. I needed to just chill, just take it easy today. It wasn't like yesterday. Yesterday I felt like I couldn't move a muscle and I shouldn't dare move a muscle. Today wasn't like that. That wasn't how I felt. I just felt Maggie, just keep up the rest. And then my weighing scale frustrated me this morning. I forgot to tell you guys what I weighed yesterday. Yesterday I weighed 78.6. This morning I climbed on the scale like 4 or 5 times, and each time it gave me a different reading. So the first time I climbed on, it said 78.6. I was like, no, that can't be right. I cannot be the same weight I was yesterday, not after all that lying down and barely moving and just taking very little water even. And so I climbed on again, and he said 77.5. And I'm like, that is an extreme. I don't know if I've lost 1 kg. I don't know. It just seemed wrong. And then I climbed on again, and it said 78.3. I was like, okay, that looks more like it, but I don't even know how accurate it is. And then I climbed on again, and it said 78.6. I just said, you know what? I'm not doing this with this scale. And I just recorded 78.3, where I make my, recording, where I put down my weight for the day. And so I left off the weighing scale. But this evening, before I made this video, I got under the scale, and it was saying 77.9. And each time I got on, and I think I got on like 3 times, each time it said 77.9. So I can take that to be my weight as of this evening. Yeah, although the truth is the best time to take your weight is in the morning, because you're supposed to be at your lightest when you wake up. Maybe after you wake up and you go and pee, then you take your weight, because at that point you're at your lightest. Everything that happens after that adds some weight to you. So the water you drink, the food you eat, even the air you breathe adds some weight to your weight. So in the course of a day, usually, and I'm talking of a day when you're not fasting, just a regular day, your weight can fluctuate by as much as 1 to 1.5 kg all day, so it just depends on what you're taking in. If you eat a heavy meal, you'll find that your weight will go up as much as 1.2 or 1.5 kg. So the best time to weigh yourself is in the morning. So yeah. Anyway, so day 8 was very chill. I was chill, rested, walked, rested, you know. I was telling my son that I need his help. Now, when you're on a fast, especially like on a long fast like this, you should be doing no exercise. You actually shouldn't be exercising. However, you should be doing things like taking a 30-minute walk. Walking is advised, but for like 30 minutes, or light yoga for those that do yoga. And all this while in these 8 days, I haven't done exercise. In fact, I was telling my son that anytime I get up, and I do get up slowly, because if you get up fast, you'll black out. I get up very slowly. But even when I get up, like in my room, when I get up from my bed, I take 4, 5 steps very quickly to a chair. There's a chair in my room. I just quickly get there and sit down because I'm already feeling a bit woozy. And then I was telling him that it's as if my legs can't hold up my weight. My legs feel very weak, as if I'm too heavy for my legs. So I told him that he has to help me to start doing the 30-minute walk every day. And I said, okay, I'm going to start with walking to my estate gate and walking back. And my son quipped, of course, that that is not 30 minutes. I was like, let us start small, my friend. Let's start small, because my gate is not, I live near to the gate. So maybe going to the gate and coming back might be like a 10-minute thing. So that was why he made that comment. Although I haven't still done that walk today, and he's gone out to play basketball. So day 8 has been chill. That's all I'll say. In terms of detox symptoms, my mouth is bitter. Kind of everything just tastes off. Even water has a taste that I don't like. Ice block is getting worse. If I keep going, sooner rather than later, I may stop chewing ice because it just tastes very off in my mouth. Then I sent my son today, he helped me get flavored water, sugar-free flavored water. And why I did that was so that it will help me up my water intake, because I think part of why I feel so tired, or I've been feeling tired in these past few days, is that my water intake is low. Actually, when you're on a water fast, you should take anything between 2 and 3 liters of water, and I think I've barely been making one all these days. So he bought me flavored water, and I mixed it with water just so it would be diluted. And even then, I found it too sweet, and not sweet in a good way. When you take medicine that is sweet, that was how it was tasting, like medicinal, and ew, I didn't enjoy it. So I just mixed the flavored water with my water, and that helped me take in quite some water. So as of this evening, I'm sure I've taken over 1 liter. I'm not sure if I've reached 1.5, but I know I've taken over 1 liter of water, and I hope to push myself to take a little bit more water, because water in itself gives energy also, or at least helps the body to, release energy. So that's for water and the detox symptom I'm feeling. That's about it. Then I was saying, okay, refeeding. I want to talk a little bit about refeeding today. So refeeding is the period when you go back after a fast, the period after a fast when you go back to eating. However, um, you don't just jump into food after a fast. So for every 4 days, there's a rule of thumb. For every 4 days of fasting, you do 1 day of refeeding. So if you fast for 72 hours, that is, you just fast for 3 days. Then when you break your fast, you can actually break your fast with anything, though it would be advised to still take it easy and take small quantities of whatever it is you're eating, so that you don't upset your stomach too much. However, if you do 4 days, then you should do 1 day. The fifth day should be spent eating soft fruits. And by soft fruits, I mean things like watermelon and pawpaw, that have water and all in them. Now, for me, now that I've done 8 days, if I want to refeed, then I should refeed for 2 days. Now, Upon completion of the 40 days, then I'm expected to do a minimum of 10 days refeeding. And so in those 10 days, I'll just do fruits, soft fruits, so not just any fruits. I'll taking apple or even pineapple. They are very acidic. It won't be advisable. The kind of things I can take is watermelon, pawpaw, and maybe carrot juice. Carrot juice is very good for breaking a fast. So I was thinking to myself that my refeed, now I have a plan. I wanted to do a 21-day watermelon cleanse after my 40 days. But besides that, I want to incorporate um, one of the intermittent fasting protocols, which is called ADF. And when I say ADF, I'm talking of alternative day fasting. So I'm supposed to break this fast on the 3rd of May. So on 3rd of May, if I eat my watermelon on 3rd of May, then on 4th of May, I won't eat anything, I'll fast. And then on 5th of May, I'll eat, you know, more fruits, watermelon and whatever. And then on 6th of May, I'll fast, and so on and so forth. I want to incorporate ADF into my life as my lifestyle, at least possibly for the rest of this year, and see how it goes. Now, for people who do intermittent fasting, you try the various protocols maybe for a month or 2 or 3 and see how it works best with you. What works for one person may not work for another. So there's 16-8, 24, there's 22-2, there's OMA, that's 1 meal a day, there's ADF, which is the one I want to do, there's yeah, then there's rolling 72. So there are different kinds of ways you can intermittent fast. I'm deciding that even as I refeed, I will incorporate ADF. So every other day I will fast. So I will eat, I'll fast Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays, and then eat Tuesdays, Thursdays, Saturdays, and Sundays. I'm still trying to decide if I should eat or fast on Saturdays. But let's see. I think Monday, Wednesday, Friday fasting is cool, and then eating Tuesdays, Thursdays, Saturdays, and Sundays would be good. Yeah, so that is my plan for my refeeding. Yeah, so I will be stopping soon. Okay, I wanted to talk about this evening. So this evening I'm going to be going for a vigil in a church, and I had considered it for a while because I'm like, this one I'm on a fast. I don't have the energy to stand, to walk up and down and be praying. But I'm thinking I should go. I need to be in an environment where God's presence is tangible, in an environment of fiery prayer. That would so do me a world of good. It would jumpstart me into the spiritual and into the supernatural aspect of this fast. For these 8 days, I've just been concentrating on getting through the days. Maybe because I know that 8 has been my, what's it called, my maximum. So now that I have reached it, it is time to take things to the next level, especially spiritually. So my plan is to go there, to sit down. I'm not going to exert myself. I'm not going to work. I'm not going to stand. I'm just going to sit, possibly in a chair that is by a wall so that I can lean against the wall, and then from time to time, and then just soak myself in the presence of God. I believe that the presence of God is going to be tangible. I believe that, there will be a move of the Spirit. And so I just want to soak myself in all that. And then, as I said, jumpstart the supernatural aspect of this fast, because as I said, my focus all this while has been just get through the end of the day, get through the end of the day. I've not engaged the Holy Spirit as I should. I've not engaged with God as I should, considering that I am on a fast. So I want to use this video. It's starting at 10 and will end tomorrow morning, as an opportunity to soak myself in the presence of God, as an opportunity to have an encounter with God, as an opportunity to just jumpstart the supernatural aspect of things, and I'm looking forward to it. I am a Christian, a born again Christian. I am actually for lack of a word, I am a minister, I guess. Not formally, I'm not called that, but I mean, I teach the word. I'm a leader of women and a leader of leaders. So I mean, I need that supernatural power and that boost and all that. So that insight, I understand all that comes with the Holy Spirit's intervention in this. I mean, I was talking with someone, and we were talking about someone who seems or appears to be under the influence of the spirit of depression. And I was just thinking, yeah, I prayed for the lady, but a part of me was like, remember, when Jesus was talking about these ones do not come out except by praying and fasting. I was like, imagine if I was, I don't know the word to use, and I just lay my hands on the person and that spirit just flies away. And I haven't yet, even though I'm fasting, as I said, I haven't really engaged the spiritual and the supernatural, and I want to use this night as at least I'm going to chuck in some 6 hours of prayer, I believe. And that would be, I hope, and that would be so great. That would be so great. So I'm looking forward to just soaking myself in the presence of God, and jump starting things spiritually and engaging spiritually um in this fast. Yeah. So that is my plan. So after I upload this video, I am going to snooze a bit, and then by 9:30, 10, I'll head to the church. It's not far from me. It's not far from where I stay, so travel time will be like 10 minutes or so. So I'll just head to the church and be there till morning. I look forward to it all. I'm actually excited this year. I know this is me excited. I'm actually excited. So, thank you so much. If you've watched up to this point, thank you so much for watching this video. Don't forget to like it so that YouTube knows that you like my videos. Don't forget to comment, and please comment. Today, I would like to see comments. Your questions still on fasting. Talk about IF. For those who have done intermittent fasting, which of the protocols has worked best for you? Which of the protocols was easy for you to do? Which of the protocols gave you, optimum health, fast weight loss, all that? Was it OMAD? Was it 24? Was it 22-2? Was it 16-8? Was it, ADF? How many of us have tried ADF? If you've done ADF, please can you let me know in the comments? And then please subscribe, share and subscribe. I'm so happy I'm at 105 subscribers as of this afternoon. I'm so grateful to all of you, and I'm having views, so keep on watching and keep on sharing. The more you share, the more people watch, the more YouTube also notices that people are watching, and all that. So thank you for this evening, you know, for being here with me and being here on my journey. You guys are the ones that are encouraging me. You guys are the ones that are helping keep me accountable and keeping me faithful to this fast. All right, so have a lovely evening wherever you are. Have a lovely, if it's morning or afternoon, whatever time it is, have a lovely day. So take care of yourself. Bye.